What's good, YouTube? Feature22JS back at you with another video. I have the review and the on foot of the Nike Air Zoom Spiridon in a royal colorway up right now. So make sure you guys check that video out once you're done with this one if you're interested in them. The keys that I have for you guys today, I'm so glad that I was able to cop these for retail, bro. It's just one of those times where it's a sneaker you really, really want, but you just refuse to pay that resale for it. Like, even though it might not be that much over retail, because there was no way I was about to spend 200 plus for this sneaker. Before we get into it, I would like for you guys to take this time out to subscribe to the channel, drop a like, drop a comment on the video, share the video if you like, and also make sure that you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Future22JS. Getting into it really quick, all purple Nike SB box with the white Nike logos throughout. And Nike, we got a problem, bro. Cause what in the hell is this? Do y'all see these holes that they gave me on this, especially here? Like, it's a full-blown hole at the bottom of the damn shoebox, bro. Like, what in the hell? But nonetheless, label reads Nike SB PS8. The colorway is Obsidian, Phantom, and Squadron Blue. And we have the Nike PS8 in the Obsidian colorway. If you are unfamiliar, or if this is your first video of seeing these, this is the Nike SB PS8. This is primarily the newest skate sneaker that Nike has released, and man, I absolutely love these. It gives you the feel of a Nike SB, but it just has that much more comfort to them, and they're super light. So quickly into the specs, you can see at the bottom we have an all translucent PS8 outsole. It has this red carbon fiber plate at the bottom. The entire upper is constructed of a reinforced Flyknit material on the toe box and on the mid panels especially. But on the mud guard, down the eye stays, and on the back heel, it have this very soft, subtle touch of a nubuck material. You don't have fingerprint motion when you brush across, but it really complements the contrasting features of the same color. That's what I really like the most about the PS8. They have the same color throughout the sneaker, but with the shift of materials, it makes the materials look a different color despite all of them being the same color. Like, that is so fire to me. White logos all throughout, the boss Nike SB on the back, Nike swooshes that's on the mid panel on both the lateral and medial sides, on the top of the tongue where it says Nike SB PS8, and lastly, in which, come on y'all, do I need to say anymore, we have yet again another small Nike swoosh, the Boston white on the lateral side of the toe box. Come factory lace with Obsidian PS8 laces, and they do not come with the extra set. That's the aesthetic of it. In the comment section below, you guys tell me, what do you think about the PS8 in general? If I have to give these a rating, I will honestly have to give them a solid 7 out of 10. Not really my favorite out of all the PSAs, to be completely honest, but this was one of the ones that I was curious to get, and for me to be able to get it for retail, it was a no-brainer. Now, the tricky part is about the size. If you do grab them, I highly recommend you do go a half size down, because the toe box is really quite long on these, just to keep it a buck. If you go your true to size, you're gonna have just a little bit more room in the toe box, and with me, that's a very uncomfortable feeling to have. It's bad enough when you got a big foot, but when your foot look bigger than what you anticipate for it to look, it kind of throw you off a little bit. The olive pair is probably still available. Every other colorway in the PS8 is gone, unless of course you have smaller feet. This is a sneaker that I highly recommend that you try, and you put them on, and somebody that's into sneakers see them, they're going to ask you what they're called. I 100% guarantee it. The gray pair is the only pair that I've worn thus far, and that's the one that gets a lot of attention. I'm so glad that Nike did one random restock just of all the colorways. So with them doing so, I managed to cop these, and I caught me a double up on the gray ones as well, because those gray ones are next level. That's the end of the review. My name is Future22JS, and keep in mind that there is no ceiling to your inner potential. This was my in-hand review of the Nike SB PS8 in the Obsidian colorway. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. We're now going to leave you with an on foot so you can see how they look. Be sure to dream with your eyes open, and always remember that your fear ends when your faith begins. Peace.